Hello and welcome to the BNI Medallion program. My name is Michelle Campbell. I'm the head of business development for the BNI Global Support Team. And I'm so excited to share with you that BNI and Powur have decided to partner up, and Powur is participating at the silver level in our Medallion program. That means some benefits for you, and we're going to go over those today. Let's get started. So what exactly is BNI? Well, BNI helps businesses big and small that rely on BNI for new sources of revenue. As you'll notice here, we have lots of different folks that can participate in BNI chapters all around the globe. We're the largest referral network organization around the globe. Last year in 2019, we had over 270,000 members around the world. Now we're pushing closer to about 272, and we're in 74 different countries. So what's the biggest problem that most business owners and sales representatives face? Well, here's a couple pain points we hear often from folks. First, just not enough business. Second, maybe having some inconsistent marketing events or efforts that you're participating in. This goes for all of us, right? Not enough time to do everything in our business. Sometimes it's not having enough resources to actually scale our businesses to the level we would like to achieve. Could be not finding the right employees or team members to help you with growing your business. And unfortunately, sometimes it's retaining existing clients. So how does BNI help in that? Well, we have 5 main benefits that we're going to go over individually. First, we help you create a large marketing team. Your marketing team with BNI could grow by 20, 30 people. You get to give a weekly presentation so you can tell your chapter members and your fellow teammates what you're looking for and what a good referral for you would be. Second, you get exclusive marketing rights. So we highly encourage our members to participate in all kinds of networking events. But when it comes to BNI, you can only participate in one BNI chapter. And that also means that other individuals there can only participate in one. And that gives you exclusive marketing rights because we only allow one person per profession in any given chapter. And relationships then get to build in a semi-competition free environment. You get a continuous source of new business. Every week, again, you have the opportunity to give to your fellow members and receive referrals from folks within your chapter. You have access to referral partners around your entire network, and you can meet with other folks from around the globe. One of the biggest things, though, that really separates BNI from any of our competitors is the education and training that we provide to all of our members. We want to see you succeed. So it's really important that you embrace one of our core values, which is lifelong learning. You'll have access to BNI University, conferences, and each week chapters provide a weekly educational topic. Most importantly, though, is really building those lifelong relationships. We built our entire company on the philosophy of giver's gain. What that means is if I give business to you, in turn, you're probably going to want to help give business back to me and also see me succeed. So there's a couple ways to be selected into a BNI chapter. First and foremost, you have to have a business in place. Well, you're here today, which means that you're already part of Powur, and we know that you have business in place. You do have to make a weekly commitment to arrive at the meetings on time, stay throughout the entire 90 minutes, and make an investment into those other relationships. Here's the deal. Every once in a while, I hear somebody say, oh, I joined BNI and it didn't work. Well, I could join a gym, but if I never go and if I don't use the equipment properly, it's probably not going to work either. So it's really key that if and when you decide to join BNI, that you actually learn how to use BNI and how to network effectively and efficiently so that you get referrals and it becomes an enjoyable process. Again, as I mentioned before, our philosophy of giver's gain, it really is about farming, building those relationships, and not just hunting. BNI is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So with that, let's hear a little bit more from one of my friends, Charlie Lawson.
The primary goal of your business, and indeed any business, is to get yourself well known and talked about. Now, of course, there are various options to do this, and often people start off by casting their net out quite wide, getting themselves on the first page of Google, for example. But you may well be missing business that's right on your doorstep. Well, did you know that right now, up and down the country, there are small groups of local businesses that are supporting and helping each other to find business opportunities? And you know what? Those groups are willing and able to help you. These BNI chapters consist of lots of local business people. There's only ever one person per profession, and they meet on the basis of something called giver's gain. If I can help you, you might want to help me out in the future. By passing business opportunities to one another, these groups help all the members get noticed and talked about in their community.
All right, so if you are interested in finding a BNI chapter, what I'd love for you to do is pull out your phone, open up your camera app, and go ahead and just scan this QR code. It'll take you to a website that'll look like this. Don't worry, I'm going to give you an opportunity to scan it again in a minute. This is what it'll look like. What you will do is you will come to our concierge chapter placement site that we've created just for Powur. What you're going to do here is you're going to put in your name, your email address, your phone number, and your zip code. As soon as you submit that to our concierge team, you will then get a map that shows all the available chapters within your area. You'll also be able to click on see chapter details or visit chapter to find out more about each and every individual chapter. In addition to that, you will also hear from somebody on our chapter concierge placement team to give you a few more options. Now, that's if you're interested in being a BNI member. If you're not, one of the other things that we are offering to Powur, because they are now part of our Silver Medallion program, is something called the BNI Business Booster Series. This is a series of keynote speakers that we have had come and talk not only to our members, but to our friends of BNI and to companies that are participating in our Medallion program. You will get this offered to you occasionally, usually about once a month, where you can go and you can participate in these value-added business booster webinars. You'll also have access as silver members to be able to go to any of the recordings we've already done. So you see here, we've had some with Vern Harnish, Jack Canfield, many big names, and you can watch those at any point in time, anywhere, anytime through our BNI Business Builder app. And that is something that you can take advantage of whether you're a BNI member or not. Now, if you are a BNI member, you do have access to BNI University, which not only has every one of these recordings, it has a ton more content inside of there. So again, if you're interested, go ahead, pull out your phone, scan this, and we will help you to find a local chapter that has an opening for someone in your profession that you'll be able to visit, and we'll try to get you a couple to look at. That way you find the right group of folks. So again, pull out your phone, scan it, fill in your information, make sure you hit submit, and somebody on my team will be more than happy to follow up with you. With that, I just want to leave you with this closing quote. Today's preparation determines tomorrow's achievement. Thanks for being here, and I look forward to helping all of you find a great chapter.